Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and today I'm playing some more Heartsvine 4 as the Socialist Republic of Virginia. Now, our attack on the Soviets is going very well. We're pushing in against them quite hard. And our armies are holding up very nicely. This is probably the last time it's going to be this easy to stomp our way through any of the AI, as 1.2 should be improving the shit out of this. Let's get some divisions cut off of theirs, not our own. Didn't mean to retreat him, so let's hope for the best there. Right, Green Line has almost finished their first orders. We could always fight Romania while we're here. Boris of Bulgaria, I like it. Hey, we crushed Danzig. Okay, so we can move the Air Force up and rebase all of those. Czechoslovakia, we're still fighting in a little, I think. Yep, we'll keep our Air Force there. White group doesn't need to be all the way down there. Right. This is going very well. We're burning through manpower, but that might actually be from training these new divisions, which might be getting spat out soon. They're slowly getting there. When we finished off the Allies, we took. Oh, Luxembourg still exists. When we finished off the Allies, we gained a ton of manpower, so we dropped our conscription laws back down to only 20%. So we can quite comfortably go back up to extensive and increase training time again. But it shouldn't be a huge issue. Alright, there we go. Let's get these consolidated. This red line doesn't actually touch both edges there. And we should probably do something about Sevastopol. Yeah, that'll do. Green Line's gotten a bit messy. We've upgraded our anti-tank guns slightly. I think it's time we get Artillery 3 though. Actually, we can get medium tank 3s, so let's do that. We have the production capacity to be able to spit a ton of them out pretty rapidly. Let's use the river as a divide for our armies. White army needs to be pulled back, so the green army can do its thing. We are making a nice little pocket down this end with probably about 12-13 divisions in it. We're no longer fighting in Czechoslovakia, so we can move them up as well. There we go. Let's move these guys up to the front rapidly. And let's keep pushing. Made a pocket with a couple divisions. Was hoping to make a pocket with some more up this end. Let's get rid of this white line now because it's no longer necessary. They've all assigned up, that's good. Yeah, Soviets have no hope. Although this is probably going to be the toughest part, I would say, because Soviets are being condensed into less and less regions as we pushed up. So their supply is going to be more and more difficult. So as we start ballooning out past Poland, it may be a bit more of a challenge for us. We will soon find out. Let's move these planes up to the Cuban region, rebase them. And keep watching how they're pushing. I thought we got... yeah, we did finishing encryption and decryption. I'm a bit annoyed that we can't see what kind of... well, what they're using. All this low intel. Okay, these fronts are getting a bit messy and our divisions wiggle around a lot. Let's overlap green and white for now, since they have the same goals. Or similar goals, really. Apparently blue is not confident. Oh, now it is. No? Yes? No? Forces keep telling me the enemy is too strong. Okay, green and white. You're gonna get separated. I'm actually gonna stop all of those three so they can get their armies back into some decent positions. Because I think they're getting a bit jumbled or lagging behind. Oh, we're already up to the Ukraine. So let's get one of these pairs assigned there. Or are they too far? Another of these pairs moved up, assigned to the next air region here. Seems like Russia's focused on the edges, not so much their middle. Are you guys all in positions yet? Oh, your infrastructure is quite badly damaged. Let's tell them to go again. Why are you moving up there, green group? Oh, that might have been the edge of the zone. Let's get some of this built up some more. I'd rather build more than repair some, because repairs will happen over time automatically. So we might as well add more to the region. Yeah, we're dominating the skies again. Space these out some more. Let's bump it up to speed 3 because this is going quite slowly and steadily, and we haven't really had any need to do much. We haven't had the need to do much micromanagement, apart from rebasing planes and things like that. Which we should still be quite ahead on. Yeah, we've got tons of all of our types of equipment. I only want these to produce one of each, which they may have already done actually. No, not yet. All you missed, Dark X, not Dark X, Dark Ruffian, was the start of the war and us pushing into the Soviets quite nicely. Slow and steady wins the war. But the advance is going quite well. Right, we can move the planes out of there as well. Let's move them up here. And start contesting the Baltic states. Russia has a lot of planes there, but we will sink them. We might even be able to bump back up to speed 4 and watch these lines do their thing and stress my CPU out a little. We have 1,500 factories, holy crap. Okay, our manpower is starting to dip down. Let's save ourselves some political power because we're going to need to bump that up again soon. Be nice if you just set all of them to be one thing. I think we'll go gentle rather than gentlest, and that should put us back in the positive. Yep. Already conquered the Russian rubber supplies at the Caucasus. That's gonna be a nice bump. We were already... Whoa, we're up to the 1100. The only thing we were short of was oil when we started, so I can cancel all these trades. Or refresh them at least. But yeah, we're pushing in very well. The fight for Kiev is on. We can move the rest of these planes out of Poland. Okay, the other fighters don't have range, so we'll move them up. What happened to the... Why don't you want to move? Ah, that's better. Ooh, made a pocket. Cool, they're closing it already. Still fighting for Kiev. We have a research slot available. Sure, we'll finish off our air doctrine. Ooh. Planes, or our red line is pushing very nicely. We may not even need them to cross to Sevastopol at this rate. Cool, military police 2. Let's grab 3. We should expand their garrisons. Let's get that done. We should be producing more garrison divisions. Let's add a couple extra. These guys are taking a while to train. Because I'd like a second army over here, or we'll set up a new army to go help. Well, go make a start on Japan, I mean. Everything's going great up here. I'm gonna reduce the front for Blue Division, or the Blue Army, because they're gonna go north more. Green will tackle the south. With red joining up with them. Tons of resistance through Central Europe, that's to be expected. "15 suppression from our cavalry divisions, so they should do a good job once they're in position. Well, doesn't really matter. I don't need the factories, I barely need the resources. Manpower is getting quite low, but a few more days we can bump it back up, if we can't already. Yeah, a few more days. Not a problem. We are still fighting the air zones that we have forces in. Okay, let's get this one division to take this mess. Since that line has decided to swap positions. Let's actually just get rid of that. Oh, fuck's sake. Oops. I forgot that it was already part of this other line. But that's fine. We'll just draw this new one and they can go nuts on that. Oh, what have you guys been up to? While this breezes along. Still pushing. Ooh, there's a lot of people on Sevastopol actually. May actually be somewhere we have a concern about getting across to. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that we'll finish this whole war off this session. Cool, destroyer effort. I think our next available option is nuclear effort. Yeah, we are having quite a rolling winter. We've had a lot of rain this year. Which is a lot nicer than all the droughts we had. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, can you guys finish off Sevastopol? There we go. Very, very nice. We had a maximum of 17 today. Alright, now we just have to wait for those divisions to starve. And the rest of this to crumble. "65 divisions. Fuck me. No wonder they're proving a little bit difficult. Although they do have a port, so it looks like some of them may have made it out safely. Oh well. We'll catch them in the sea if they did. Bum, 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 bum. Fahrenheit. Who needs Fahrenheit? We are getting close to Stalingrad. Soviets are fortifying Moscow. However you choose to pronounce it. Everything's going pretty solid over here. Let's move a fighter in close air support up to the northern front. I think Britain uses Fahrenheit for hot days and Celsius for cold temperatures. Thought you guys had some silly system of using both. But yeah, it's usually American. Okay, these groups are all meeting up. Let's pause, shuffle red down, shuffle green along. I was hoping we could reach Moscow, but we're getting very, very close. They've thrown down all their forts. Lovely. Indians are fighting into the belly of Moscow, which is funny. Well, not Moscow. Soviets. Let's get these guys moved up now. Covering central Russia. And it is time for me to put a break in here. But next episode we'll be capturing Moscow, pushing our way in and crushing all of our foes. See you next time.